Welcome back, and it is a great pleasure to have here in the studio Vishy Anand, who just beat Veselin Topalov with the black pieces in a classical game. And you were in fact the only one of the round to win in this portion. How are you feeling?
A bit relieved. I mean, today was a topsy-turvy game. When I played c5, I felt fairly confident that this is what I'm supposed to do. But then he took, which he spent ages to take, and I thought that maybe he didn't see how to go forward, but he took rook c8. I had seen knight b3, I had seen queen c7, and I thought after queen b5 I must be fine. But then I started to face the prospect that this was actually slightly uncomfortable. In a6, he provokes a6 so that I don't have knight a6. I went knight c6, he has to go queen e1, and here bishop e7, queen e7. I didn't see a defense to rook a c1. See, a defense is too strong. I mean, obviously I can keep playing a pawn down, but now his knights will be in much better squares. He might get b3 and e5 and something like that. He cobbles together something quite decent. So, and the problem is simply rook takes b3, knight d4 is very strong. And here, I'm not 100% sure the computer won't find some move which keeps things in balance, but I didn't see it because I also have a weak a6 pawn and it's not pleasant.
You say the best move h6 and 0-20, nothing special?
Oh, okay, h6. I mean, I was thinking along those lines just to make a quiet move, and you really want to be relieved about the back rank. Having said that, I did not see specifically h6 at this point. So he went knight of d2, which is what I had originally considered, and I thought he's getting into a really passive position. I went queen b4. I tried various things with knight b4, but it simply doesn't belong there. And I'm basically hoping for the clamp, just to have enough compensation. There are many moments where I felt he could easily get out of it, but he went what, knight d4, takes. I don't know if it's out of ambition. He could take on, I don't know if he can take on a6 because I go rook e2, rook c2, sorry. Then he goes back queen e2. And now it's tricky because if I go rook b8 to b2, he actually has, what is it, knight c4? I think he has knight c4. Rook e2, rook d4 doesn't work, and yeah, so this one is a problem. I can play something along the lines of queen takes b2, but then I'm not I cannot be better. So no, queen b2, there's even no, rook b1 is not there, but he might even play some move like a5, and I don't know if this is working. I felt that he kept missing sensible ways to equalize. I mean, b3, I went, what did I do, a5, right?
h6.
h6, yeah. Because after queen e2, I didn't like rook a2, though later on I came to appreciate that it is in fact a decent move. Yeah, rook a2, I went a5, again just keeping the clamp, h3. I spent ages on rook c3 before I saw knight b1, which is not very nice. I mean, I saw e5, knight d5, knight e4, but then I get a counter fork, and suddenly the square popped back in my head. I think mentally I had put a rook there. So then I went queen b4. It should be equal, but obviously I'm not going to give it up. What move is it? Move
this
number?
Is 26.
26. So what did he do? He went, I mean, because of his time pressure, I felt I should not let him liquidate or get out of this predicament.
From trying to equalize to trying to play for a win, or where was the moment?
I felt that as long as I didn't get carried away, he had to, quote unquote, pay for his time management, and he should at least steer it to a draw with some difficulty. I thought that's the maximum I could hope for. I went rook c3. I'm just trying to keep this thing. He made some move which didn't impress me at first, but later on, again, I realized it's crawling out. What did I do? Rook c8, rook d8. Yeah, he did this one, which I missed. And my problem is rook d3, knight c4 is just not working, doubling. Even rook d8 to d3, knight c4 is not particularly working. I wanted to do knight h5 very badly.
Here?
Yes. I thought that would mess him up, I thought. I'm coming to f4 and there's some prospects, but I didn't see anything concrete in the end. So I went knight d7. That was a sensible move. I mean, I'm still sort of playing to equalize, but with an eye on his clock. In a sense, he has already gone to the Armageddon game while I'm still playing the classical one. So I went, what did I do?
Queen 2.
Yeah, I missed that. I mean, it's amazing. He found this move that on knight c5 he has queen b5. Otherwise, this would be worth doing. I kept on trying to keep the game going on, just to see if he'll stagger to move 40. And, well, he didn't. I don't think I ever lost the plot or missed something, but I don't think I'm better also. Even at the end, it's somehow not enough. It's a very cute tactic. After e5, I couldn't double because he goes knight c4 and then I have to swap all the rooks. So I went rook d5, knight c4, rook d1, queen d1, knight a4. I couldn't see a move for knight a5.
c3.
Knight c6.
Knight c6, mutual.
It would be slightly embarrassing if it was there, but I didn't see it. Oh, queen e4. Queen e4 is winning. Okay, okay. So then this is not possible, yeah. But what he did, queen d6 should be a draw, I guess. I was going to play, yeah, even queen d6. Well, no, why should it be a draw? Aren't I playing a4? Does he have anything here? Oh, simply ba4 because he's played h3. No, that's.
So we checked with the computer. It said you can take knight a5, queen b2, and black is better. I guess white should hold, but
yes.
I mean, it's still unpleasant.
Well, we're talking of different knights. My knight is going to d5 after rook c8, but its knight is in danger of things. So in a sense, but it goes back to the opening. I might have just been quite lucky there.
So 2 out of 2. Did you see Anish's tweet? Vishy retigered. That's
it's the second time I asked this today. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what to say. But, yeah, I don't know what to say. First time you hear it, it's a compliment, but now it's getting to be number 4.
I'll check next time.
But obviously, I'm happy with my score. I can't complain.
We're asking everybody about the Olympiad. I know you're not on the team, but will you be there as team captain or advisor, or are you coaching some of the guys? What's the
yes,
plan?
I will be around to help anyone who wants it, and I'll be around. I definitely want to be part of the Olympiad, this hometown, but like I said, I didn't want to play it, but I'll stick around. For all the teams, I mean, it looks like we'll have between maybe even 6 teams. 3 and 3. Well, 6 because there's an odd number of countries at the moment. I mean, I don't know when this gets locked in, but we might get a 3rd team even.
Normally, the organizer can lock it in at a moment when it's uneven. If they want a 3rd team, no, I think.
Yeah, or they can invite one more country just to make it uneven again. I don't know, but anyway, we should have a lot of people there. Yeah, I'll have a good time.
Any travel tips? So we need winter jackets, or what's it going to be like?
It's even warmer than Thailand, yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's all the info I need. Still looking forward to it.
Okay, I'm still blissfully unaware, so I'm going to go in there. It's nice and hot, and that's it.
Absolutely. But, it will be, I think, milder than it was. Though apparently Aruna told me it's one of the coolest Mays that we've had, so that counts as days under 40 degrees. But July, it's a hot city, but I think it'll be fairly pleasant. And
does chess fever completely grip Chennai?
I hope it will. At the moment, it hasn't got there yet, but it's building up. There's a lot of press coverage of the camps, of various stories, and it's picking up. So hopefully, yes, it'll have that effect.
Oh, can't wait. We're both going to be, we'll all be there. And we'll be there to enjoy the atmosphere. And I'd like to thank you, Vishy, for joining us in the studio. And I'd like to thank everyone at home who joined in the show, watched us. And I'd like to wish you all good night.